sorry if I seem nervous or anything. This is like the first time I've ever done like some interview like this.
I don't give a fuck about your stereotypes, and I'll fight for my spot in the city of lights. And no, yo, bro, he got it for sure. How does it feel when you're hearing this?
So what's the first question? You said how I got my name. So originally my name was Love Hurts. It was actually spelled like LXVEHRTZ.
Yeah.
But people would think it was Love Hurts, like love, like it's like, you know, hurts, like it hurts you. But I was actually talking, I was trying to say that like love frequencies.
Yeah.
but no one understood that. So I was like, okay. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to change it. But my dad would always talk about calling me J-TRE.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why was because my first name is John. I don't don't really care if that's out. My first name's John, and because I'm the third, my dad was like J-TRE. And honestly, I was like, all right. So after he said that and everything, it stuck with me. So then you know, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make that. And that's what I had for when I used to do producing a lot, because I used to produce a lot before.
Yeah.
And then I switched to more artistry things. But I still produce, but like more I focus on my artistry because I have more fun with that. But then I was like, you know, I'm just going to switch it and keep it all the same so it doesn't get confusing or anything. But yeah, that's how I got my name. It was mostly just because of my dad. Shout out to my dad.
Shout out to him.
Bad news is my failure. I have no more time to message her, but I know that I cannot go to make it out alone, to make it out alive. I wish that you would.
My biggest inspiration of when I started music, I was sitting on my couch. Like I have a couch in my room, like it's over there.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and I was on my phone. I kept getting this recommendation to watch this osquinn video of OK I'm Cool. So then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Because I've seen it like 5 times already. I was like, I'm going to watch it. And I loved it. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So then I wanted to find more people that would make sound like that, because I've never knew what hyperpop was or anything like that. So after that, I searched up anything about osquinn to learn more about her and everything. And I found Hivemind when they were like at 30K. And then I found the upcoming, they're like 5 artists every week and stuff like that, or whatever. I forgot what they called it. And I found Glaive. And so then I started listening to a lot of Glaive. I found Jean Dawson. I love Jean Dawson. A big inspiration. My alternative rock songs that I post, like Blueberry Crumble and Forgetful and all those, like, you know, all those songs. A main reason of why I make alternative rock is because of Jean Dawson. I love his music. I think out of all of the people in the underground or artists or anything, I would love to work with Jean Dawson at least one day. That would be amazing.
That's right, that's right, that's right. 1, 2, 3 to break it. That's right, anything I hate. That's right, 1, 2, 3 to break it. That's right, anything I hate. Supply me with my heart, I cannot take it.
The first song I made, which is still up, like I don't like to private the stuff I posted when I first started. Like I'm like, main reason of why is because I want, if I ever blow up or if anything happens like that, when they look back at my old stuff, I want them to look at it and be like, damn, he was trash too. I mean, for my first song, I'm not like disappointed about it. Like it could be way better, but there's so many things, like if I go back to it now, I'm like, I can do so much better on it. Because You Don't Care was mostly just one take, combined with I had a $60 mic, which is not that bad, but I had like a $60 mic, no audio interface or anything. Like it was just there. I don't even know what it was called. Like it was like this golden microphone like thing. I don't know, but I bought it with no audio interface, so it was just plugged into my computer that's over there. I'm on my laptop right now. I usually like sit here and I'm more comfortable. Also, there's no. Like there's less reverb. Like I don't know how I explain it. Like it's just more compressed. When in that song, like there's like a lot of static and all that in the background and auto tune and all that. Even though I still have a problem with auto tune, like a lot of people are like, you can turn that down. Like your voice sounds like fine.
I've been taking all types of LSD. I never give up on all my remedies. I'm always crying, but they say that it's a hoax. Cracking pills and all these types of jokes. I'm forgetful.
When I first found OK I'm Cool, like just from that big period of like 3 months of me just repeatedly listening to it, my whole Spotify year, like the Spotify rundown and my SoundCloud thing,
Yeah.
Quinn, okay, I'm cool. Quinn, okay, I'm cool was the top song for SoundCloud and Spotify.
Drinking all this wine, but I was always getting off time. Running till the sun is down. Always trying to front when you lose. Get your petty crown. Trying to get up from your loss. That's a double down. Feelings getting lost when you always trying to run around.
But whenever I'm like on the bus, I actually, funny thing, a lot of the songs that I make are because I'm like, what would this sound good on the bus? Because
Yes.
like I'll be sitting on the back, like in the back of the bus and all that, and I'll have my AirPods and everything, and I'm like listening to my own music and I'm like listening to it, like testing, like, yo, does this sound good on the bus? Because like I don't know if like I listen to music all the time, like honestly it feels like an addiction. I listen to my music and a lot of other music like a lot on the bus. Like I just like to sit there and just be quiet and just listen to it because like I just love listening to music. It was like a really big thing. Big thing was like my dad would play a lot of music when I was a kid and all that, and he would play like multiple different things, DMX to Katy Perry. And so one time he started playing Skrillex when I was a kid, and I fell in love with Skrillex. Like I loved Skrillex so much when I was a kid. I can't really remember like the songs and specifications of what I really liked, but Skrillex was a really big part of my beginning stages, which probably why I probably like hyperpop so much. I've noticed a lot of hyperpop artists and hyperpop producers, especially. They listen to a lot of EDM and Skrillex and deadmau when they were kids and all that, and look at them now. They're making like they're just like transferring genre to genre, but like mixing them at the same time. And it's amazing to me.
And that's pretty much the J-TRE interview. If you want to watch more content, click on one of these videos here on the side or subscribe clicking right here. And if you want to be interviewed yourself, check our streams. If you win one of them, it might be you. And you see me next time. Bye bye.